In America, people don't think about how God wins and people lose. You see, God plans the soul. He plans the soul and He places the soul into a vessel. That vessel incubates over a period of time and is impacted by the environment and food and energy and emotions, and then it comes out. Sometimes we blame a woman if a child comes out with special needs, but most of the time we do not, and we are devout in ensuring that she doesn't feel that incredible guilt. We also know that things can go wrong in the first few stages of an infant's life, and people might make changes or make shifts with doing things to the child so that it turns out differently at night, not at all when it's an adult. What I can talk to you about is somewhat a similar form of abuse, that when a woman is being physically abused or emotionally abused, she's going to spew inside of her system a whole bunch of estrogen, and that can totally impact the fetus of a child. In other words, a boy child can be turned into a girl child based on a female's overproduction of estrogen. We've had that science proven to us for a very long time. We also know it can create some sort of confusion, is what people like to say. There used to be different ways to speak about gender dysphoria today, but a lot of people just call it trans, which isn't really correct because trans implies transition. But when someone has transitioned, it means that the process is done to the extent that they are comfortable with their own chosen physician. It doesn't mean that they're comfortable with their being. It means that they're comfortable with what they've got, to the point that they're comfortable with their finances, they're comfortable with their budget, they're comfortable with the current capabilities of technologies and the current capabilities of medical practitioners who can correct things like that. And openly, people have the right to correct deformities, no matter what they are. People also have the right to plastic surgeries if they don't like their lips, if they don't like their nose, if they don't like their chest, if they don't like their breasts, if they don't like their hips, if they don't like their thighs. People have the right to cut things off. But that person makes the choice, not someone else trying to circumcise someone late or ruin them with some sort of inappropriate abuse and molestation case.